Hey there, rival fans! Now I'm pretty sure that a lot of you know that new closed beta test in China just started yesterday. From previous announcements, we thought that there won't be any changes to the version of the game we previously saw on the Gamescom, with Winter Soldier and Captain America. But developers actually updated the game, and the new patch contains some good major fixes. According to Miller Ross, here's what we get. The first one might be pretty sad for a lot of people, but still, the Magneto and Scarlet team-up seems to have been massively nerfed. Well, in my point of view, the Magneto and Scarlet duo has faced a significant nerf because this team-up was previously seen as a dominant force in many matchups, allowing for powerful combo plays that could turn the tide in an instant. With this nerf, players are now finding a more balanced battlefield where strategic thinking and adaptability become crucial. This change will encourage players to explore different team compositions, leading to a more diverse and engaging gameplay experience. I believe we don't really want a stable meta in Marvel Rivals, with every match being the same, especially in the upcoming ranked mode. And so this change might be a bit bad for the Scarlet and Magneto lovers, but for the other players, this might be pretty good because other characters will get the buffs eventually too, and this will help us to get much more interesting games. Now for the next one, let's talk about Jeff the Land Shark. He received an incredible buff that has everyone buzzing. With his new passive healing during his shift, Jeff can stay in the fight longer, making him a seriously formidable presence. Plus, the increase of the bubble ammo from 5 to 6 means we have more opportunities to strategize with him, making him more valuable as a healer and buffer for the allies. And let's not forget about the speed boost he got in the shift form. This makes it much easier to engage and disengage when needed, allowing Jeff to secure the kills with his ultimate more reliably, and also escape different ganks and enemy attacks. All in all, he's become way more versatile and impactful, which is just going to enhance the team dynamics and strategies across the board. I think this is really big, honestly. Jeff is cute and cool strategist, but he felt a little bit too weak in the worldwide closed beta test back in August. The only thing I'm looking forward to is a little bit of a buff for the Jeff's release companion, Thor, to be more reliable pick too, because Thor is so much fun to play, but he felt a little bit underpowered, so I put big hopes on it. And the next one is a Winter Soldier ammo increase. Recently we saw the news from the Miller Ross that seems like the ammo overload team up with the Punisher and the Rocket Raccoon still in the game, so the developers decided not to remove it and it actually works as it was previously. So what the changes with the Winter Soldier then? Winter Soldier getting some low with the ammo increase from 2 to 3 bullets. The change has been really well received and for a good reason. It allows for a more sustained damage output, making him a more reliable choice in the prolonged fights. With that extra bullet, I feel like we can all be a little bit more aggressive without worrying about running out of ammo too quickly. It's not only boosts his combat effectiveness, but also encourages us to be more proactive with his abilities and engage to the battles even more. Personally, I didn't play him because the last update of the game that I actually played was a closed beta test back in August, but from the feedback of the players who actually tried it and from some content creators, we know that he's pretty strong and this might be a really huge buff for the Winter Soldier. But what else do Chinese players will get during the Marvel Rivals Chinese server technical test overall? Well, let's review everything mentioned. First of all, the test runs from October 18th to October 28th. So, 10 days of a pure, amazing experience with the Marvel Rivals. That sounds amazing to me and I really would like to play, but the ping would just kill my games. The next one is that the White Witch and the Sign Clash recolors and offers our permanent rewards as our Venom Adam nameplate and the Creator Clash Galactus spray. So basically everything that we get during the alpha and the closed beta test besides the Scarlet Spider skin, which was exclusive for PlayStation 5 players. Next is that it currently doesn't seem like they have Jeff and Thor sprays that was available during the closed beta test or the closed alpha test exclusive nameplate. The closed alpha test ran officially in China, so the closed alpha test exclusive nameplate is of course also excluded. Also, Mantis Galactic Protocol skin, which was unavailable in the closed beta test, is unavailable on the Chinese test as well. Besides that, Scarlet Witch Nyx Weaver Recolor, which was added to the closed beta test in the consideration of those without access to the White Witch, is also unavailable. Friend codes will be available as they were in the previous tests, and that's of course good news for the Chinese players. I'm really curious how big the server's quantity is now and how much players it can hold. There also will be a live stream running on the Bilibili, Huya and Douyu, and viewers will be able to get an access code from watching from 10 minutes, which is also nice and pretty similar to what we had on Twitch. There will also be a live stream running in Douyin, and viewers there will be able to get an access code by drawing a lucky bag. It's also pretty nice. All access codes pools, including friend codes, are limited and will reset daily at 8 PM by Chinese Standard Time. So if you want to test your luck and try to get the access to the Chinese test, you might do it, but again, the pin might be really high. Also, they're gonna get the War of the Realms tournament, which is running same format as a closed beta test with same nameplate rewards. Winning team will get 50,000 yuan, second place get 25,000 yuan, and third place get 10,000 yuan. Fourth place get 5,000 yuan, and fifth and eighth place will get 1,500 yuan. Registration runs from the 15th of October 19th and 15:00 on October 22nd. The qualifiers run on the 19th till 22 daily from October 22 and October 24th during the Chinese time. So overall, it seems like it's really close to what we had in the closed beta test for the worldwide or for the Europe-America test, as you wish, but still they have some little changes, and maybe in the end of this Chinese exclusive closed beta test we will see some extra news, maybe the reveal of the Moon Knight hopefully, or some upcoming characters as well. I'm also looking forward for some upcoming news about the Doctor Doom and Fantastic Four, because I really wait for them, especially for Doctor Doom himself and the Mr. Fantastic. I also think that the Invisible Woman will be such an amazing strategist, and hopefully she won't be the healer at some point, but the shield bearer that will able to sustain herself and also be crucial for the team performance as a shielder. Also, I think that we might see much more buffs during the Chinese beta. Maybe we will get another patch during these 10 days. And of course, if we get this one, I will definitely cover all the major changes that affect the gameplay drastically. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any amazing news about the Marvel Rivals and also some other crazy content that will come soon.